Does this help you at all move forward?
Well, we have been asking for accountability across the board, and this is, as I said, one step towards that. And I feel that it's moving forward is going to not necessarily be any easier because of what we left behind, but it gives us hope for a brighter future, and it gives us hope for, just some kind of I don't know. I've kind of lost my train of thought, but
Well, you were very emotional at the sentencing for Ethan. Have your emotions changed in any way after this?
no, the emotions are always going to be there in the back of my mind, in the front of my mind, all around. There's really no level of the amount of emotion that you can have in this situation, and the fact that it's been years and it's still residual effects coming out, and it just happens when it happens, and it's always going to be like that. Something like this is it's a life-changing event, and it's really sucks to be in the middle of it.
I believe I read that you said something, if you tried not to think about it, sometimes it would get worse, and so it's better to maybe think about it?
Sure. I mean, it's pressure builds up and you have to release, and you can't just let that stuff just linger. You have to let it ooze out however it comes, and the emotions come out in many different ways. Anger, sadness, and it's all there. I mean, the whole spectrum is there, and you have to let it out. You have to do it in a controlled manner. I feel like I have to do it in a controlled manner, and it's just the way it is. It's the way it's going to be for a long time, I'm sure.
You mentioned that you were one step towards accountability here. What would you say are the other steps that you would like to see?
Well, there's still one more parent out there that is culpable, but there's also the school district. There's actions that could have been done to prevent this on that level as well, and that's the next hurdle to go through.
Do you think the school
Present for
district
the
should have been
James
charged?
Crumbley trial?
I'm sorry.
Present for the next trial?
Yes, I'll be here for that.
Do you think the school district should have been charged?
I feel that that's a really a gray area, and I trust the prosecution office, and I support them wholeheartedly, and bringing it to the level that we're at right now, and it will be enough to, well, not, hopefully it will be enough to cross that bridge and bring that kind of light to the situation where something can happen.
What's a proper penalty for Jennifer Crumbley?
I don't know if I can say that on the air.
So, Craig, she said that she wouldn't do anything differently. What was your reaction to that testimony?
I felt a slap in my face, and it hurts. Something like that hurts, because I would do a lot differently. I would do a lot of stuff different.
What would you say to her if you could say something to her?
I can't say that on the air.
When you heard her testimony, what were you thinking, or can you share that with us?
I mean, you like to think that as a human being in a situation that we're in, that you wouldn't have a level of respect and a level of honesty about you to project something positive in this situation, and I didn't really take anything or take much good out of that whole testimony.
What do you want the world to know about your son?
He was an awesome individual. I think about him every day. And under different circumstances, I'd probably have a lot more to say, but with 50 cameras in my face, it's going to be a little difficult to find the words, but he loved life, and he deserved to live it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
My condolences.
Thank you.